akwara kete hwe n'anim pimples or the wo o de hanky fa n'anim a ne ho fin
osan quoting is chairman of the Defense and Interior Committee or be cancer MPP for and sick site ho kra 8 years da and a walker
or your baomia communicator because or your MPP ni I buy you are sebio mimi fie me probia mani twitwi toilet so kra memfa no saa akwara to meet na radio so e ka say oh honorable there ono enyini nti na adwene no obodam on kai akwara ketekete
na the yan yesi akwara nkasa pani twantro ana se bia na me papa bia na me bi wo ho anafo na nisu because o nyini
akwara we bia ne nante no de what the hanky fan na asia then because of politics a very dirty kid akwara de wo fi hwe ne se agu nanum yellow
ti se o nyini nti ne me bebre wo ho na wure be fi
Agyapong.
Yes, you're
just a Bema crampon and shading can say, Sebio, oh, can ye? Anna, just say, no one pons is in also, who shed a new pimple. She's just a kid. Not MPP for Bawomian crash and she said, Coca, some which Kennedy.
William said KevinTaylor. Aba be reply Kennedy akompre Agyapong kasa obeka ye any far for military hospital no ma political mavis. I got to Agyapong our media so any ma Kennedy akompre Agyapong. KevinTaylor aba be reply political mavis abronye ene miracle aboaje baomiazo eka ho na busia nyabote medensem nyaba be so mu ne ye ma KevinTaylor aba reply mo no e mo remfi say ya bedom Ghana subscribe like na share na mrepem ya na o kire wa bia na ya be bom e de amount on the material. I love you all. Kennedy Agyapong enche bia ana ne wonsam aba media no so efa afeli military hospital no abra wode ne birthday no okọ afeli military hospital no ama media fo bopri ni bisa ne se afeli military hospital e de na wo ka fa efi se ebe fo akọ agakọ demonstration ade na wo ka fa ho asema Kennedy Agyapong e kai ne se
when we decided to go and inspect Afari they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. See, we are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth. This is Ghana. Stop that.
MPP over transfer for 8 years. Man yehwe amfa afeli military hospital no na momo no NDC for mobile ye enche bia 15 months on matras mo person mo wi afeli military hospital ma mo sese and no ana MPP for mpanyimfo no bi agiga e kasa de atia Kennedy Agyapong ma political mavis impo I got na baby enso di Kennedy Agyapong atem kasa o ka ndie o ka se papa no wanyini nti nsem bi wo no o ka it means and it definitely means that o di papa na tem
osan quoting is chairman of the Defense and Interior Committee or be cancer MPP for and sick site ho kra 8 years da and a walker na the yan yesi akra nkasa pani twantro ana se bia na me papa bia na me bi wo ho anafo na nisu because o nyini aha nti enne bia ma ne kan do statement bi o na me bi wo kra we na refi because of enyini because sie o nyini nti na me bebre wo ho na re be fi o man kasa report yes you're okay
I don't know Kennedy Agyapong so reply back to back ama ne bufu wo social media no kan say 2027 obe expose MPP for na busia KevinTaylor aba be reply sansem na yeko eba nyina no na wey KevinTaylor eka no o reply ebo obidini obaba omiedin obo miracle aboaje edin obo abronye nsudin sanso na political mavis ne de ono ne reply o de man de abusia se wo ye ni nua ba ko wan hwe a wo be free na busuam ebiza nsam no de ni nyina na ogbo no do boa de ko political mavis wo ebiza o no ana pe KevinTaylor nsam o kan de o se baomiamu e se political mavis achi ana ma sa young lady no e ka sa asem abusia me pese waso besi wo ho me ko KevinTaylor nsam no ne ye message ye ba arade me wansam e de e ka kire
answer na Kennedy responded to sa question no he made Ghanaians understand some MPP ni. But when it comes to this matter, I am going to let Ghanaians understand some Ghanaians first. And when he started responding or answering that question, no, he did not basically base any answer on what the NPP did or did not do. In fact, when he was speaking, he made it clear that both the NPP and NDC, at the end of the day, are supposed to take the blame. All of us. And to be very honest with you, Kennedy Agyapong asama okan no, if you want to be very, very reasonable and rational, I think that Kennedy Agyapong at the end of the day was trying to sound more patriotic than political. Now, Mama Yanko tie Kennedy asama okano that day, and why and the whole of MPP, in fact, Mahamudu Bawumia communicators, from Dennis Miracle Abuaje to the last elephants, the last animals in the MPP, Mahamudu Bawumia release your moi today for the past 24 hours. Kennedy atema abesin. Then you ask yourself, okay, Kennedy Kasawiye no, as our reaction about no, what were you expecting Kennedy Agyapong to do as a human being? Now, Mumianko tie Kennedy. This is when he responded to Afari Hospital.
You know, I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. This hospital, NDC, it was started by President Kufuor, the locations and all those things. NDC came to start it whenever. When we came, I'm an MPP, but I have to tell you the truth. We're talking about Ghana and nobody. We didn't do anything. Read my lips. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. When we decided to go and inspect Afari, they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari Hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. See, we are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth. This is Ghana. Stop that. We will criticize NDC, we will criticize MPP. That's the only way to go. I was chairman. NDC started this. Why didn't you complete it? You were there for 8 years, you didn't complete it. When somebody comes for 15 months, then you have a problem. Please, give me a break. Ghana, we should love our nation and stop playing politics with everything and do the right thing for the country. And that is what I'm doing. You see, when I mentioned MPP, he was blinking his eye. Why do you want me to criticize NDC and leave MPP? When I know that both parties, they didn't do the right thing for the country.
When I know that both parties do not do the right thing for the country, why should I criticize or why should I not speak on this when I know that both parties did not do the right thing for this country? And in his opening remark, he made it clear, say, I am NPP. Let me tell you, it's about Ghana. Kennedy Agyapong did not put NPP on the spotlight. He did not basically decide, say, he's going after NPP. But Oma Mutiere say, don't think it's a MPP niti. Sa no krene dawa menka. And at the end, I'll see the NDC and MPP, basically, when it comes to this project, we have all failed this nation. Now, the part where he was trying to make it clear was that when he was in power, when he was in parliament, he was trying to explain the time and more parliament, you know, this is what happened when I was there. And that because of what happened, you know, that is why I am saying, say, Yenny MPP for when we got the opportunity to be in power for 8 years, you know, and try. Because if we had tried more, Anki Niha, finito. Kennedy Agyapong did not come to say, Baomia Jimmy, Baomia Nimyansa, Baomia to be the president, MPP near party phone. Kennedy Agyapong basically put the two political parties on the same platform and made it clear. Inti, a same way na Kennedy can ya. Kennedy Agyapong can we, you know. And the honest truth is, so many people, in fact, both NDC and MPP and the so-called statesmen, people in Ghana, they have made the same statement that Kennedy Meki in different language, different tonation. So why is it to say the NPP, Mahamudu Bawumia communicators, you know, led by Dennis Miracle Abuaje, why have they decided to say they will insult Kennedy? Why have they decided to say, ya beshare the Kennedy atu otankuruwem, na ye gu n'anim ase, na ye didi n'atam, na ya man looking like say Kennedy time Bawumia. Kennedy did not even mention Bawumia. Kennedy did not even insinuate to say, Asema Okano, it is directed at Bawumia. Kennedy made it clear, say, I have been a politician before and I'm still a politician. When we had the opportunity to even visit, and he was saying that in the context to say, Nansemu, yan won call for koho. But time and what power no, they were the opportunity to go, but ya my who quine. So at the end of the day, a dear Sempana Kennedy can ya. A dear Sempana Kennedy can was I interview ma a bin see da, but we release Miracle Abuajimu and any MPP communicators for them to be insulting this one. You know there ya and kwara. Me with some small girl be a very small girl. The name pimples to crumple yan every the name. On what the radio so as Santiago can say, Kennedy Agyapong and na general, Sabio, na general Juma or a refien to Kennedy. Hey, Aquara or started boon in 10 years. Pimples the who the nim. Pimples at the who the nim. That means she is still a kid. Ultimately, radio so because or your Bawumia communicator. Because oya MPP ni I buy you are sebio mimi fie me probia mani twitwi toilet so kra memfa no saa kwara de tumi radio so e ka say oh honorable de onu enyini nti na adwene no obodam on kai akwara ketekete na yanka nje so ba me yakwase ansa na wate se aka so ma me yakwase akwara ketekete hwe na nimu pimples or de to wo de hanky fa de nima ne ho fin akwara we bien nantem no de what the hanky fan na asia. Then because of politics, a very dirty kid akwara de wo fin hwe ne se agu nanum yellow just a bema crampon shall and shade can say sebio ohun kan ye ana just say no hon pon sisi ne ho so wo hwe de nim pimple. She's just a kid. Na MPP for Bawumia nkora shade chi say koka asem we chi Kennedy. What did Kennedy say wrong in this interview? I didn't Kennedy Kaye. Yenti that our time after assembly we start here. A dear Sempa na Kennedy aka. Sa video am boy. I was a sound Kwarawe, but Womiana Samira a releasing Kwarawe led by Dennis Miracle Abuaje for them to go. A boy ya kuni papa, boy ya ne nimsa owi, go fio for soon cancer. On the kuni papa, and then the bush for an enkasa. He killed his father. Go fio for soon cancer on the kuni papa. Ebusian 40 years ye be see mami biso ofosun kan se ne ku ni papa ewie na iran se ayese dam ohu obi a we na bamba pa wuye we na mam sa boys no na start na wo di Kennedy atam wo kofi ofosun kan sa uku papa wi aketekete we ebusian fo hia ye meeting esi mami biso yese wo na uku papa na nkofo we nyina ewudifo we etumi tena so obo di Kennedy atam kofi ofosun kan sa on ne ku ni papa on ne ku ni papa. Into we na insa dam o we NDC ni we de ku no we na mama nkokuma se oko de duro kogu ni papa nsem no ku ni papa no be hye nkran o we o se an ye se mentumi amba na on ku ni papa. And all these people san kwasiafo we na nkwara me hye be reho is sadam say hey, where have we got into politics? Enkwara totofefe enkwara omodros ndudu. Small kid. Enkwara, they don't deserve, say, their names should be mentioned on bigger platforms like these. Now, because of politics in T, Sankwara we di Kennedy attempt say, I Kennedy no, honorable no, or no in Now, Okosha Kora say, Koini papa picture betchrawa. Sakura we fa, uwu the banenim. Now, uwu akwara we near tamne papa, ya didn't shower, uwu ni papa, uwu akwara we papa. And these are the problems. And you ask yourselves, is this the party now? Mahmoud Bawumia say, "Sa party it is a party omo back together." Where in this party? Because you can see clearly, say Bawumia machinery, they have basically oiled the machine up to go after Kennedy. Say Kennedy bowa cry, they will insult the guy. At the internet, sir. But him there, Kennedy Agyapong nipa. Me, I'm not here to hold brief for Kennedy. Everybody knows me. Me Kennedy Agyapong, Makachan, I respect him. Whatever happened between us, man, I don't care. I've let it go. And hear me. And I know he's mature enough to understand that. But you see, this is politics. Kennedy can't some way. Kennedy can't way. Wambo be di wendio be atem. This man went back home. Or in the bush and four kotanasi or in the birthday party. when the obi atem. He did not insinuate. He did not create only platform. Bia sa platform no. The omo yene say they are writing things. Kennedy only sa de bi. So as far as I know, me who say Kennedy, oh sa platforms we. I didn't want to say it, but me chemo. Me mam kakribi mo hu ade. Ba omi ahu. You see Dennis Miracle Abuaje. Sa platform we. Dennis the shake my mentor, sa platform we. On your brand to him, maybe a full expose my mom who de ba omi. Answer me come no credit. Hey, this you see this platform, Mitchell. The you see this platform. Sa platform we na our Facebook DMB news editor. Miracle Abuaje na shake. On some guy be a friend no. Boa moi dakon. They are the ones behind us. Dennis Abuaje. Sa DMB news sa de na omon miracle build this platform. Yeah. Omo be 6. I'll come and show you all of them. Omo chat ni. Into that particular chat we I have one person in the group madam for DMB news editors or some group of people maybe 6 or so editors. Almost send this fake news about Kennedy and they Miracle admin was our group with Miracle Abuaje. Yeah. So you see, this was the agenda against the CJ. It was said yeah, Miracle and the release documented the more group in them. So I'm gonna put it together. Good afternoon, team. I trust as well. There's a story on the Chief Justice. I will share it within the hour. Kindly capture on front pages for us tomorrow. This is what he does. Miracle Abuaje. This is what he does. Into we are also a to group young friend People's Forum. No. Some editors be, and I know all of them. They are in the system. Into Ghana that day, Olidia Feno, Boa Madako Onye, the picture now. I can put it on the screen. It is Miracle Nashechri. Into all the things they are saying about the Chief Justice, news Miracle he creates them. Science some trophy Kennedy who, science some trophy GM who, science some a Miracle Abuaje Nashechri. This is him. Anytime catch Ghana for say the kind of things we know about these people, we want them to blow themselves out because when they step in, they will not survive again. Miracle, DMB news editors, a hold on start cookie, a Chief Justice John Damno. In some numbers of the two Chief Justices, a Miracle start here. Yeah. I'm releases that statement, no. And Baumia is the one paying them 40,000 Ghana a month, every month, 40,000. Omia about 40,000. Titi Ghana 400 million. Baumia pays them every month. So you see what they are doing. The idea Baumia and yes, I know what now. It is Baumia. He is behind everything. He knows every single thing they do. He knows everything they do. Adibia Dennis Moye, no maybe on Facebook, sa pages in Dennis na managing. Yes, they carry the stories. They malign people. And the Chief Justice they were uno. Dennis na it is him. Yeah. And I have almost chat more than 50 pages. But you see, I want Ghana for to understand and say, when Jimmy, I didn't know more, don't pay attention to them because they finish and they will expose themselves. Me we am publishing we am. Sir, People's Forum ask CJ directly. Miracle mo Baumia mo short statement no. Baumia na endorse ye and omo ba page no ba cha mo editors nto omo kwa DMB news editors. Make sure mo pages omo running nyina you see all the pages omo stories in the same. In Tomo you say oh there is a government WhatsApp group. Omo na mate WhatsApp group omo de send for. They put a story together against Franklin Kujo. Dennis in a creative story, no, and those the editors picked it up. Yeah, this is what they do. That's their life. That is the MPP. Now, but I'm sure Yanko any more Kennedy issue no. Now, Kennedy Agyapong. Me who adia Kennedy can ya. Suddenly, Dennis Miracle Abuaje. About man, the green light, they say, call after Kennedy. They should just go. They should just go and insult the guy. It's from the day a guy was here on the birthday, and a Miracle must set it up, radios, editor, and they started insulting this man. Now, Kennedy nipa. At this point, baby, what do you know? Or share the kind of people and in your mom in the past. Or share in summer, sa boys, Abronya mukoka mukachire Kennedy Bawumia shechire. Bawumia was supporting them. Bawumia never for once on any said this is not right. Mahmoud Bawumia sat by Niantia. And asked Kennedy Bekachere say, Oko Bawumia Kachere said, Dear Kosono, dear Nkran way, Bawumia Sre, one can be because that is Bawumia. That is the Bawumia strategy of winning power. It's almost that is idea, I know, say, for Kennedy Agyapong to come on TV to react, not just say, when him say, Bawumia na yes idea. Because video I'm watching me. Mahamudu Kennedy Agyapong did not insult Bawumia. He did not go against the party. He did not say anything bad. Adia Kennedy kan ye nyina yenim dada. Why? Afare hospital no. 1 year ya na besi wo. 1 year ya na besi wo. Afare hospital no. Nansia na yesi. So what Kennedy said, a dear partner Kennedy kan ya and the Aman Kwara way and the MPP for now you see all of them they come out and they keep insulting a miracle. Miracle Abuaji Kotina eye asempa. A Chief Justice where Chief Justice Mr. Get me the other one. Miracle Kotina asempande trying to insult Kennedy. And everybody was like, Namo Edina Kennedy. Kennedy was basically trying to tell Ghanaians and say, this is what is going on. That's it. Now, iti omudi Kennedy atama could do points, he also had to react. Now, and then Kennedy so bad on also on TV so responded to Atenia Bawumia Nkwara and Bawumia asset up so he had to also respond.
So now